to Tyrone Bowman Live. Live here once again on this afternoon. It's been a busy day. Check out the previous video. I was talking about the WTMR Community Day, all right? Check it out. But that's not the topic for right now. By the way, for all of those who have subscribed, for all of you that are subscribed to Tyrone Bowman Live, thank you very much. I appreciate your subscription. And I hope you'll continue to be with the channel as we continue to grow and expand, get more organized, talking about every topic under the sun, bringing a clear objective to complex situations and circumstances that we live and deal with on an everyday, daily basis. But right now, I want to ask you a question. Did you know that in 1945, that America's first black-owned publishing company was born in November of 1945? It was called Ebony magazine. Remember, Ebony magazine was published by the John H. Johnson Publishing Company. This book that I have right here, let me move my microphone. It's called Succeeding Against the Odds, the inspiring autobiography of one of America's wealthiest entrepreneurs, John H. Johnson, with LaRon Bennett Jr. You need to get a copy of this, even if it's on digital. Get a copy of Succeeding Against the Odds. Read it for yourself. Find out how Ebony and Jet magazines were born. What was the purpose? What was the idea behind it? Who was the creative genius that brought Ebony and Jet magazines to the forefront? When I was growing up, in every house, you saw Ebony and Jet magazines on the coffee table, along with the Bible. These are this is the true story of about America's first black wealthiest entrepreneur, John H. Johnson. I'm going to put it back up on the screen, but let me read the inside cover. In 1919, John H. Johnson was born in a tin-roofed house near the River Levees in Arkansas City, Arkansas. How did he get there from to a Lakeshore Drive condominium on the banks of Lake Michigan? How did he escape from desperate poverty to become the most successful black businessman in American history and a member of the Forbes 400 list of wealthiest Americans? Here is an autobiography, as open and high-spirited as the author himself. Johnson gives us his dramatic and inspiring life story, how he founded Ebony magazine and built a multi-million-dollar cosmetics and insurance empire, all from the $500 he borrowed using his mother's furniture as collateral. It is a vivid eyewitness account of the black struggle to make the American dream a reality. A black reality from the days of Jim Crow to the Camelot of the Kennedy administration and even to the Reagan White House, rich with business wisdom and wit of an irrepressible entrepreneur succeeding against the odds. Is also a premier to teach others, regardless of their color, how to make the journey to incredible financial and personal accomplishment in their lives. Johnson takes the reader along when his determined mother leaves behind everyone and everything she knows to take the train north to Chicago, because that's where her son can get a high school education. The hard years, the short but shameful years on welfare, give way as Johnson goes after his dreams in unstoppable energy. Here are the real-life lessons he learned, his can't-fail advice to new entrepreneurs, the important tips he learns from politicians and top advisors, his 3 rules for selling anybody anything in 5 minutes or less, and a special Johnson radar that beams in on those ideas that are sure to make money. But most of all, John H. Johnson shares with us his vision. In 1945, he was convinced that Black Americans needed positive images to fulfill their potential, and so he created the magazine Ebony. Yes, he did. He believed then and believes now that you have to change images before you can change acts and institutions. He also says, my story is not a black story or a white story. It is a green story. I sanction that. Show me the green, baby. It is an inspiration to everyone who aspires to break loose from the chains of mediocrity and poverty. Listen, this man of strong ideas puts forth the values that shaped his life, the importance of hard work, strong family support, and a healthy and sound mind and body. Today, well, Mr. Johnson has passed on, but at the time of this writing, he lives, pardon me, yes, today he lives on the highest mountain in Palm Springs next door to Bob Hope. He's lunched with presidents and met with Gorbachev. He's beaten the odds against him. Now he tells the secrets to dreamers and long shots everywhere. And the message he delivers, this is how I made it and how you can too. Get a copy of this book. If you don't want to get a copy, download it and read it. Get an e-copy. Get a digital copy. Get a paper copy. Get a hard copy. Read the story for yourself. And then begin the journey of self-discovery and fulfill your full potential. There it is, succeeding against